What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's the one on the Real Roy, aka Chosen Not Taken. Choose your life. Don't take what life gives you. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Today we're gonna talk about that 4-letter word that a lot of people like to throw around but really don't understand the meaning of it. And the word is love. Do you really truly know what love is? Do you understand how love works? And most of all, when is a great time to acknowledge that you don't know what love is? Let's get into it a little bit. All right. Love is more than just a word. Love is an action. See, because love can describe everything. Somebody can ask you, why did you do that? And all you got to say is, because I love them. You feel what I'm saying? People can never grasp real true love, because love is something that describes everything in your life. See, when you love something, you don't even have to justify it. You could just say, because you love it. Love makes you look like a fool. I'm just being honest with you. Love makes you look like a fool. Love makes you look like you don't care. Love does all these great things. And let me explain this a little bit deeper. And let me show you what I mean by that. Love will make you wake up in the middle of the night to help somebody go change their tire. Love will make you give money to people that other people would never do. Love will make you step in front of a car. I'm just being honest. I know that people be like, well, that sounds crazy. That's not crazy. Let me show you why I'm saying that. It's because love is an action. A lot of people say, I don't want to know how much you know. I want to know how much you care. The reason why I say no, that's crazy, because if that was the case, Jesus died for us. He said, while yet you was a sinner, Christ died for you. He said, but God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life. So pause right there. So all the things I just explained to you, those are all signs and symbolism of what Jesus did for us. See, we've gotten to a point to where we have forgotten that love conquers all. See, when you really truly love something, you don't care what people think about it. Because Jesus could have easily been like, I wouldn't dare die for some people that's going to continue to do the same thing. I wouldn't dare go up on the cross, get crucified. I wouldn't dare get beat unmercifully for some people that's not even going to acknowledge me. Some people that would rather, pray to their ancestors. All these other people. I'm just saying, but he died for you and for me. And God gave the world this opportunity to embrace that love. He said, and let me show you something. God is love. He said, how can a man love a God and hate his brother, for he's a liar? For his brother have seen and God he has not. 1 John 4:8 say, how can a man know love and not know God? For God is love. So that's the reason why I know love is such an action word. But let's acknowledge the last part of this, is that when to acknowledge that you don't know what love is. When you know for a fact that you don't care about yourself, that's when you can acknowledge that you don't know what love is. Because there's nowhere in the world that you can love somebody else until you love yourself. Now, what does loving myself look like? Do I care about the way I feel? Do I care about my health? Do I care about these things? See, and it has nothing to do with the clothes that you wear, the jewelry, the car. That has nothing to do with that. Are you at peace? Are you allowing yourself to be anxious and have anxiety? Are you working on yourself? Are you caring about your diet? Are you caring about your living conditions? Are you caring about the peace in your life? That's love. Are you seeing yourself in a whirlwind of back and forth with a lot of people that don't need to be in your life? But most of all, what's your relationship with God? He said he'll give you a peace beyond all understanding. But yet and still, you would rather continuously to live life without him. So I can speak from experience and say, I experienced love once I accepted God into my life. And he gave me the peace to be who I'm meant to be. I no longer run for what I'm meant to do. I no longer run from what I was called to do. I no longer run from my purpose. I accept it, I embrace it, and I walk with it full-fledged. So before you tell anybody that you love them, love yourself. Allow God to work in your life so you can really and truly experience love for yourself. Because when you love yourself, you can love other people just as well. Because when you love yourself, you can see the faults in you and you can forgive a whole lot better when you love yourself. But as long as you are not loving yourself and allowing God to work in your life, you will forever not know what love is. That's the word for the day. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at Chosen Not Taken 85, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Follow me, man. I'm here. I'm blessed, and I thank God for you. Got 3 things before I go. God loves you. I love you. And if we keep loving each other, the world's going to be a better place. One love.